What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures of Spirits, and I got with me my bestie.
Hey,
What's your name, girl?
I'm about to tell y'all. Just say hey.
Well, we here on the party ship this weekend, okay? And let me just tell you this: never been on this cruise ship. It's the party ship, they said, but I also heard that it's the ratchet turn-up one too. So this gonna be the ratchet trip this weekend. Ratchet? Everything ratchet. That's how we going about it. We just gonna be ratchet this weekend. Y'all come on and join us. See y'all.
For the real ones. For the real ones. I got something to
Pretty
say.
Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
Count up the loot. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through. Count up the loot. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through. Count the loot, call the troops coming through. From the booth to the moon, that's the route. What it do? It's the same ones around me, no recruits. Stay down when it's cloudy, not a sun. I just want the cheese like where the Packers be. Never move out west of Hollywood, that's where the actors be. Never trust again if you had ever turned your back on me. Heard you got that bag, well I must have a hefty guy on me. Yeah. Count up the loot. Count it up. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through. We coming through. Call up. Count up the loot. Count it up. Call up the troops. Call up. We coming through. Coming through. We coming through. Stacking my chips with the dip.
So, first ratchet moment, Ratchet Chronicles #1. Of course, you gotta, you come on Carnival, you gotta go past the sniffing dog. So, I understand the sniffing dog and everything, but the sniffing dog wanted the damn play. They can't even get the good canine dogs. They got the dog from around the way. Had to. Dog come over, want to sniff you, want to lay on your feet. Come over here, he want to play, wag his tail. And then the heifer got nerve to get mad. Because I was like, oh, come on over here. She was like, don't talk to my dog. I'm like, okay, heifer, ain't my fault that you can't train your dog. Dog pulling from her all kinds of ways, ain't doing his job. Ratchet moment #1. Yeah.
Ready for the ass.
I know, we in the...
Tip. Not the ass. I said what I said.
We the ass of the ship. So, this cruise, we are on the 2nd floor. I have never, ever in my life, even in my early years of cruising, and my brokest years of cruising, have I ever been on any level below level 6. This is the first time on level 2, and we just gonna make the best of it, and we gonna have some fun. We know it's gonna be fun, but guess what? It wouldn't have been ratchet without being on the 2nd floor, right? We'll see.
I don't know about that.
Well, okay, that's fine. You ain't gotta give it a ratchet subject, but let's see what this do, y'all. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, y'all. We about to step onto the official party boat, the carnival of all carnivals. The Carnival Conquest. Hey, how you doing? Now, on a proper ship, a non-ratchet ship, we would go get our muster station done on time. And I thought about maybe being one of them people they got to call because they can't sail away.
No, ma'am.
Because we didn't do our muster station. But we got to go do our muster station. Muster station F as in Frank. Go back. F as in Frank. F. See, look, you don't even know what sign you holding up. Look. He gotta tell us the wrong way. Let's go and get this muster station out the way.
Jacket to the shelves in your cabin. So the first step, you're gonna put your head like this, tie to one.
Are y'all celebrating anything or just?
It'll be my birthday on the 11th.
Oh, happy 66.
Well, you're definitely about to party. Hey, y'all, we in the bowels of the ship. We just going to see what our room look like if we can. We not gonna stay. We just gonna ask them, can we put our stuff in the safe and be done. But either way, I got to carry this bag anyway, so, and we don't have our keys are not on the door anyway, so we'll see. This is our stateroom. Yeah. Do it. He's gonna take good care of us. Yes, y'all see him? Say hello. Room. Can't go in yet, but that's our room. Room not too bad. Not bad, y'all. We got a window. We have a window. I don't see any plugs or outlets over here by the bed. I see a light switch. You know this is an old ship when they don't even think you need a phone by your bed. I don't see nothing. Then we have the window. Window is here. Tasha, did you cut that TV on? Did you cut that on? Ooh, y'all. This room got ghosts. It came on.
Where you will start your vacation. Always remember to turn on the light the moment you walk into your stateroom and when you wake up in the morning. These staterooms can
all I
get very
see
dark,
is
which is great for vacation sleep.
one outlet. Thank God I bought my adapter.
Also,
and
sure
that's
keep your
it.
bathroom door closed at all
We're gonna have to
times.
take
This will
turns
make it
charging
easier
the
to move around
phone.
your stateroom.
I'm about to
There
turn
are a
this
few
bad boy
thresholds
down
in
because
your
it's
room,
getting on my
which are
nerves.
little steps in the doorway. Stubbing your toe is not fun for anyone. So remember to turn on the lights to avoid tripping.
Thank you.
Your
Good
stateroom
grief.
may also have bunk beds.
All right, let's look at the bathroom. Okay, bathroom is the same. Nothing spectacular, y'all. Y'all see. All right. Well, I tell you this much. It doesn't stink in here. It smells very fresh. And the towels smell fresh too. Well, Carnival Conquest got one up on Glory. Tell you that much. But anyway, y'all, there's no outlet. There's not enough outlets. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad I brought my portable charger with me.
Tip number 2.
Okay.
Doors.
Closet space. Ample. Oh, this is nice. There's a lot of, ooh, nice closet space. Yep, and got another one back there. I'm not going to touch it because he got the door open thing over there. Okay. We good, y'all. I was going to put something in the safe, but the safe is probably in the one behind the door, and I'm not going to touch it. So, all right. Back to the Lido deck. So talk me through the cups. So these cups are how many ounces?
10 ounces.
10 ounces.
20 ounces is
Uh-huh.
45. This is more ounces. 25 ounces, 48, and 18 ounces with a straw.
Okay. Okay, they have Yeti cups, y'all. I'm talking to my glass. They have Yeti cups, everybody. You didn't bring your cup with you on the trip? Come on over and visit. What's your name?
Rochelle.
Come and visit Rochelle. She's on the 9th floor, right before the Lido deck. Come get your cup. All
One of
right.
the small cups coming from the
That's right.
station.
Okay.
Oh yes, beautiful Conquest family. I'm gonna do one more before the break, but I'm gonna be back with you guys. Make no mistake.
Thank you.
For this weekend getaway here.
How you doing? How y'all doing? Hi, how you doing? This is Tasha. Tasha. Hey,
Nice to meet you in person.
it's nice to see you.
Event doors in the house.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Oh my God. I didn't see your text. Hi.
Okay. How's it going?
That's right, you better make some noise for the boys. Ladies! Oh my goodness!
Y'all, look how close we to the water, y'all. Look at this shit. Look how close we are to the water. We sitting in our room waiting for dinner, and we hear some damn rumblings. And the closer I got to the window, I realized that's the waves hitting the damn ship. That's how low we are. Oh, wait, it stopped, y'all. See, that's a whole lot of, there's some new damn sounds and shit. I ain't used to hearing it. Some new stuff on the second level.
Like a running back, my hit sick. This is never fake, this is not pretend. I was always like this, just a white boy from the ends. Yeah. What I drive is not a rental. No, I had a long day, so she gave me dance. Oh, 2 phone numbers, no phones on me. I can't trust nobody but my own body. Wish I was a nobody, not a known body. Take my whole body, then I make a carbon copy. I just get the bag, then I whoop. Yeah. I just want the check like a swoosh.
So I'm drinking a grown drink, started by Miss Yola over here. She talking right now. This is the Highland Smash. I'm gonna have to come back and drink some more off of this list right here. We at the Point Steakhouse. Ooh. Let me tell y'all something. That drink for grown folk. Stay away from there. Don't even. Y'all looking at this video talking about, ooh, that look good. I want some. No, you don't. Because you ain't grown. So stay on over there. You don't like scotch, don't stay. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Hop right up the jet to the coupe. Don't gotta be all up in the loops when you're the loop. Yeah. Count up the loop. Loop. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through. Count up the loop. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through.
How was the club, ladies? It was crunk.
Club was crunk.
It was crunk, y'all.
It was a lot of people.
It was a lot of
It was
people
a
up
lot.
in there.
Look at them. It's alright.
It was
It was a lot
Look,
of people in
y'all
there.
saw it.
It was crunk.
It was
and
crunk.
in intervals, they did the action.
Right.
So it was on point. And then they did the ATL.
That's right.
I'm ready. It was. I hadn't been to the. You know, I don't get to go to the club very often. I was happy.
We sweat. We gotta peel our drawers off tonight. That's all I got to say. Yeah, don't act back there. Don't act back there. You gotta peel yours off too.
It's a shower night.
It's definitely a shower exfoliate night. That's what that is. And you gotta lay your drawers out to dry before you put them in the dirty clothes. That's the type of night it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, just want to let y'all know our first night at the club. It was crunk from the beginning to the end. Okay.
We left the fun.
Anyway, and then those that did not appear at the club, we all right. We'll see you the rest of the weekend. See y'all. Now, every time I get on a Carnival ship, I always seem to forget about the seafood shack in the back because it's always crowded. But I finally got in line, and I got me some. So let me show you what we got.
That's how we use the tartar sauce, I think.
This mine, y'all. This mine. This. Hey y'all, okay, we on the Conquest and Bestie found this duck, and this duck, y'all see this duck, it's supposed to be a yellow duck, but it's a mustard colored duck. Mustard! Anyway, don't this duck look like it's had COVID before? I think it's gone from ship to ship to ship to ship. And I think it got the cooties. And she got the nerve to bring it in the room stateroom and put it on the dresser. Now, you know how many cootie coots this damn duck done had? Folk done touched it, moved it, rubbed on it. Ain't no telling where this duck has been. And it's dingy. It's dingy looking. It ain't even yellow. You already know it got the coots. So I don't know. I'm going to have to wash my hands. But I already told my Bessie, don't be bringing in these stray ducks. Everybody touching it. Now she going to make us sick. All right, everybody. So I failed to actually video what we got out of our Lush Cruise Luscious Ladies gift bag. However, of course, you have seen the shirt in the picture. But I wanted to show you what else was actually in the bag in addition to the itinerary for this weekend. So let's go ahead and go through this bag to see what they gave us. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the actual contents that was in this bag. So you can actually use this again, use this for traveling as stated. So let's go ahead. This is Wipe Those Hands antibacterial wipes. Want to make sure you keep your hands clean. Then we had some Rose hand lotion, a nice size, so at least you can keep it like in your fanny pack in your pocket or whatever, especially when you're washing and keeping your hands clean. You want to make sure them hands not ashy. Then you got you in this stick. So when I first saw this stick, I was like, what the hell is this? And first I was gonna spray it on my neck. I was like, oh, maybe it's some perfume or something, right? And then I was like, oh, maybe it's hand sanitizer. So I did spray it in my hands, and I'm like, this smells familiar. Well, guess what this is? Poo-pourri, meaning this is just some air freshener. So before you use the bathroom, you do number 2. You actually want to spray a little bit of this in the toilet before you, you know, drop the loads off, or as some say, drop the kids off at the pool. And this will actually keep the odor and the smell down. Okay. Then you had some, what's this? Some Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. So I guess this is the cool down for some bags and stuff under your eyes. It admits some collagen into the skin under your eyes. We can use that. And then this is just lips. What is this? Is this the same thing for your lips? Do you put this on your lips to moisturize your lips? Don't know, but we gonna try it and see. And I'm gonna let you know what it does, because it doesn't have any instructions on the back. But I am going to assume that this goes on your lips to moisturize your lips. So we're gonna see if it does that. All right, we have Wipe That Tush. So this is for your booty. So the other ones was for your hands, and this one is for your booty. So, you know, got wipes and stuff. But just remember, not all wipes can be tossed into the toilet. So be careful when you're actually disposing of these. Then you have the makeup remover. So these are for those who wear makeup. Don't use the washcloth, the white washcloth that's in there. You know, it's very hard for them to get those makeup stains out of the white washcloth. So sometimes it's best to use makeup remover first to remove all your makeup, and then use your washcloth to wash your face. Then you got some Alka-Seltzer hangover relief. That's what I'm talking about. This helps you make sure that you get rehydrated with some what you call it? God dog it, what do you call the stuff that's in the electrolytes and so forth? So this helps you with that. Then it says actually some bye stains. So when you get stains on your clothes before you wash it, and you don't want the stain to sit into your clothes, you can actually use these wipes to wipe it out. So then that way when you wash it, it ensures that the stain will go away. Then of course you have some ibuprofen. This is for when you're dropping it like it's hot and you are over the age of 40. And you know that your knees do not work that well. So use some ibuprofen. And then of course you got some mints to make sure that your breath ain't stinking throughout the trip. That's what I'm talking about. And then you also got some gum. Same thing. Some apple gum, some little chiclet type things. And then you got natural extract, paraffin, sulfate free orange facial mask. So you can actually spoil yourself and put this on your face and just make sure that you are taking care of the skin on your face here. See there? All right. So I'm also going to try that. It'll be a separate video though. I don't try things like this too much, but I'm going to try it because a lot of times my skin is kind of sensitive, but we're going to see how it works. So that was all in the Lush package. We really appreciate you, Siobhan, having a ball, and can't wait to the next one. So we're off at Nassau Port for the 50-11 millionth time. Going to an all-day pass resort at the Riu Palace. We're off the ship early today. And that's not my forte, okay?
Take my whole body, then I make a carbon copy. I just get the bag, then I whoop. Yeah, I just want the check like a swoosh. Yeah, hop right up the jet to the coop. Don't gotta be all up in the loops when you're the loop. Yeah, count up the loop, loop. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through. Count up the loop, loop. Call up the troops. We coming through. We coming through.
I'm live. I'm still alive? Yes. I'm still alive? You're still alive. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. It's the pink pussy.
It's called the pink pussy, y'all. The pink pussy. It's like air press. So C got me here at the Island Post Bar. Remember in my last vlog, we tasted some good cocktails, but this time I'm tasting some beer, some Bohemian beer. So C with C, aka Carlene, is introducing me to Sands Bohemian beer. So about to expand our palate, which is what this channel is about. Expand your palate. Stuff that you haven't tasted before, taste it. See if you like it. If you don't, move on to the next thing. But if you do, now you got something else on your list. But let's see how this Sands tastes. It's a pretty timid moment.
My man was walking like this. Oh, Lord. Look how you get to the sunrise.
No. Let me tell y'all something. The cruise director is welcoming us back to the ship. What? Yes. 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 All right, y'all. It's the end of our weekend. Yes. Carnival Conquest. You owe me nothing this weekend. You owe me nothing this weekend, but it was a real good weekend. Good peoples, good weekend, good vibes, good food, good drinks, all of that. Good time. Good time, definitely. So disembarking. Time is 8:25. Sorry, y'all. My watch is dead. 8:25. We're gonna see how long it takes to get off. We came back to a muggy day. Friend got her sweatshirt on. I told her to put it around her waist, but she just wanted to put it on. She didn't want nothing around her waist, I guess. It's around her waist. That's not carrying. It's around your waist. Lord have mercy. Oh, it's hot. It's muggy. My face sweating. It's too early for this. Ooh. So anyway, 8:44. 8:44. It took us about 30 minutes to get off. It didn't feel like 30 minutes though, but we had a good time. Now it's on back to
reality, work.
Yeah, everything, all of that.
But like you like it.
Anyway, but we gonna catch y'all on the flip side. But go and check my channel out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share with everybody. And we'll check y'all all out later. Cheers.
Hop right up the jet to the